Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of How Many Babies Can I Have in The Sims 4? This is the second time I've done this. A couple things I want to mention really fast is I have two of my cats up here with me. Sunny is currently by my feet, and Milo is just off camera in this tunnel here. So if you see either of them walking around, they're here. um, so let's start off with hopping into the game and seeing what's happening on this rainy night here in The Sims. We're gonna find Oliver asleep in bed. He is exhausted. Actually, he's really not. He could probably wake up and go play some sports. He is having a mental fog though, so he's starting to get a burnout. So he's gonna go have some fun and play some video games. Miss Clover is enjoying her pregnancy here. We're gonna take that bowl from her or not. We're gonna let her use the restroom. And I am gonna take that bowl from her. Cool. And then maybe I'll have her come over here and do some paintings. Then we have our newly aged up teenager here for Miss Blair. We're gonna have her come over here so you guys can kind of see her a little bit. So this is Miss Blair. She looks so sad, but also so cute at the same time. I'm gonna have her put on her everyday wear because it is such a cute outfit. I think she looks so cute. She needs to have some fun, so maybe I'll have her go find something that she can enjoy. Um, Maybe she can enjoy playing the guitar. She's too tense for that. Okay. Maybe she can exercise or work out. That would get her to relax a little bit. Miss Celeste here, she's hungry. I'm gonna have her grab some leftovers and go upstairs and take a shower. What? Why? Sir, Calvin, why? And Sunny is up here now, so we're gonna make sure she does not step on this. Miss Celeste, I'm also gonna have her go take a little bit of a sleep. Calvin, you just crushed the dollhouse. Why don't you get some sleeps? Also, Sunny is here. Hi, Sunny. You can't really see her. She's right below the camera. Oh, she's gonna sneak under the computer. Not sure what she's doing. Daisy is gonna get some sleep as well. And then... Okay, we're not gonna just nap here, Daisy. Go to sleep. Take some sleeps. And I think when he's all done with this, he needs to do programming, but he also needs to get level 3 video game skill. Okay, so when he achieves that, I'll have him grab some food. I'll have him grab some food, and then we'll have him come upstairs and repair the dollhouse. Oh, hi, Sunny. She's coming to say hello. You're making it a little hard to see there, Sunny. Okay, so when he's done doing all of that, I'll have him come back down to the computer and work on his programming skill. Okay, perfect. So while they're all doing their own thing, I want to talk about something that had gone on this past week in our personal lives. Mr. Milo, who you again can't see off screen here, he was admitted to the pet hospital in our near area here because he had not been feeling well. We weren't sure what was going on, and when we got him there, they said that he had a urinary tract blockage, and thankfully we caught it all in time, and everything seemed to have worked out, where he is now home and healthy. He does have medication that he needs to take and stuff for the next couple weeks, but he is going to be all right. It was a hard week for sure, and something that I didn't know how to handle, I guess. I didn't realize, I guess I can't say that. I knew how close that he and I were, and I knew how much he meant to me, just as much as the other two, but that just kind of scared me, and I don't know, making sure that I do pay as much attention to them as I can, for multiple reasons, obviously. You gotta make sure the pets are healthy. And it does make me feel better to know that he is going to be all right, and it's, something that we were able to catch and, get him as help. But yeah, it's been a rough week for the family here. We're just happy to have him home. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So with that, I haven't really had much time to do anything, other than go to work and get home and relax and just try not to think about the whole situation, because if I thought about it, it would be, bad for my mental health. But anywho, he's home. Everything's all right. It's been a process, and it's been a time to just try to, try to understand what happened to him. I am gonna have her start working on her guitar skill. He's working on his charisma. Oh, he is late for work. Or not charisma, he's working on programming, but he's late for work, so I'm gonna have him go to work. I'm gonna have her not judge the decor. I'm gonna have her do another painting. She's getting a phone call from Amira. Oh, yes, clearly we're a good person to know. So I think my goal for this series is to have a couple more of the kids age up and age out of the house. Celeste and Calvin aren't going to be able to age up until they're A students. But they're all, I think, pretty much, she's just got to work on her mental. So technically she should be upstairs where her brother is, working on this skill. And he can stop and go and work on his social. So I'm going to have him actually go do that, and then we'll switch her to come up here and work on this. But it's only Saturday in the game, so it's going to take a couple days for them to be able to age up anyway. So I'm just going to have them work on their skills and try to get as much of these skills accomplished. And even if they aren't level 10 of their skills, I'm still going to age them up as soon as they're A students. Miss Daisy here is a C student, and she just aged up to a child, so she won't be aging up anytime soon. She needs to work on her thinking and all that too. I think I'm going to have Mom sell this painting. She is tired. So maybe I'll have her sleep for a minute. Okay, Daisy, 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 Daisy. Oh, she has just like for guitar. Awesome. So I'm going to have Daisy stop what she's doing, use the bathroom. And maybe I'll have her go upstairs and play dolls or something. Oh. Okay. She's gonna use the restroom, and then I'll have Blair go upstairs and take a nap. Blair, go take a nap. Then we got Celeste, who is gonna be hungry here in a minute, so I'm gonna have her stop doing that and go get some food. He's also gonna be hungry in a minute, but I'll let Celeste go down there. We're gonna let her use the restroom. And maybe you can talk to your sister. You know, try to get some of those skills up by talking to her. Okay, Calvin, why don't you stop talking to yourself up there and come get some leftovers? It's cute, the two of them. They've got a good relationship, I think. It's alright, actually. I'm kind of thinking about inviting Annika and Amira over. Oh, where is she? Lock the camera. She's invisible. Okay. Lock the camera. She's invisible. Okay. We'll invite our other sister over though. That's fine. Annika will be over. Here she comes. Little Miss Annika. Sure. Why don't you talk about toys and do a couple things with the elder sister? Just be like, you're here. Like, yeah, you come to see us, Annika. How nice. Standing out in the rain, you know? Oh, from being inferior, sweetheart. Alright, what can I have her do? She needs to work on her mental skills still. Okay, why don't you go experiment? Mom is sleeping. I'm just gonna say yes to everything that pops up like that because why not, you know? Give her a residence key. We'll do that. We'll do a couple of interactions with her, ask about the community, tell her a gross joke, and then when we're done with that, maybe we'll have her go around and get the stuff here. Blair, this bathroom is available. Why don't you come take a shower? And then get some leftovers. You can also talk to your sister. Just do a couple of interactions, you know? She's gonna do this for a bit. He can do whatever he wants. So if he's gonna work on his creativity skill, that's fine. Daisy, what's going on with you? How are you and family? Oh, honey. Why don't you go and work on your creativity skill or something? Why don't you come downstairs and practice the piano? That way you can at least calm down a little bit. What's going on out here? We're all having a good time. Can you ask Amira to come over? Convinced to come over. What do you need to do? Alright, Clover, we're actually going to stop talking to your daughter for a minute. We're going to have you go harvest everything. Blair's kind of talking to her. That's good. We're going to have Blair talk to her. We're going to have her just, you know, give her a residence key, kind of like, we're just going to have her talk to her sister. Dad's home. Dad, why don't you go in here and cook us a meal? Why don't we do the soup here? See how good that works out. And speaking of Milo, he's here. He just came up to see me. He has been my little cuddle bug and my little shadow for the last like 20 some hours. He is some of his medication can make him a little loopy. And I feel really bad for him, but whatever gets him feeling better, you know. You gonna hang out with me for a minute, Milo? Be part of my video? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. You can hang out. So right now we're gonna have him make us some food. Afterwards, maybe we can have him go hit the hay. He's a bit tired. What does he need to do for work? He needs to be a level 5 of the programming skill and a level 4 of the video gaming skill. To get a promotion, he needs to get working on his programming. So I think I'm gonna have him go work on programming. Alright. And then Clover. Oh, Annika's here. Not Annika. Oh, well, hold up. Annika and Amira. That's who it is.
Oh,
We can have her come chat with her sisters again.
Narfa. Fazoo with
Can I give her a residence key?
Gelsi.
Oh, not that. I meant to click on
So.
friendly.
Chedjasa, Chemapojas.
Isn't this where it is?
Orbitaney. Essenoi.
I guess it's not.
Mesplina.
It's great. We'll just find it another way.
Pula. Veruda Compoi. Flazo Vilpa. Bimi.
At least the one sister has a key.
Frika Defuna. Vanagir.
We can take the key back if we wanted to, but we don't. Prom is starting. Should we go to prom? Let's go to prom. We're gonna travel to prom. We're going to prom. That's so exciting. Oh, I didn't know that Blair would be going to prom, but you guys get to see her her formal outfit this way. She looks so cute. Look at her. Blair, you're killing it, girl. Go vote for prom gesture. Who do I see that makes me giggle? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe Cassie? We could ask Cassie to be the gesture. But I also feel like if I did that, the goths would be coming after my family, so maybe we do somebody else. Let's do this girl. Prom royalty. Let's look for Cassandra. We can just go have some fun.
No
Well, you're voting at the same time as Cassie. That was kind of silly. Come over here. To this side. There you go, dear.
Oh.
Then we can have her take a confident photo. Not that I think she's going to have any chance at becoming prom queen or anything. But we can have her get a quick photo. Maybe we can just kind of come over here and introduce yourself to a few people. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction. These two, I guess, are dating, maybe? Friendly introduction.
Suli.
We're gonna kind of just introduce ourselves to everybody. I don't know who this is.
Wavu, Ruskan Lumpina, Gaba.
Let's see. What are you doing back here, dude? Where are you going? Can we fill this fountain with something? Why can't we do that? Oh, because it's a certain amount of cooking skill. Let's do chocolate. The award ceremony is starting. Blair, not that I think you're gonna win, but be pretty fun. Grab a chocolate covered strawberry. Ooh. Can you grab a chocolate covered strawberry and then go watch the award ceremony? Oh, that looks so good. Look at her eat that strawberry. Like, heck yeah, this is a good strawberry. She's like, yes. Thank you for blocking us. Alright, who's gonna win?
Reputation Magra.
Who is it?
Chenba, Fimpa Fool, Famoosh. Rema
Okay.
Uba.
Cassie and Savannah Price. Nice. We're so happy for them. Cassandra, good job. Savannah, good job.
Kinja Arabay.
They're happy for themselves too. Meanwhile, Blair's just down here in the crowd like, man, I wish I could, you know, find some friends and stuff so that way I'm not completely alone. Maybe you can introduce yourself to him. Just kind of talk to him a little bit, find out what he's about. That's what he's saying. Just find out a little bit about him, you know?
Ha, yoyum. Torpedo.
You're like a champion. You can do all that.
Oh, Tinko Boy
This girl is having a good time. Look at her. She's just killing it on the dance floor. Okay, why don't you go to the bathroom? Really fast, really fast, really fast. And then you can come out here and dance for a little bit. Maybe. Oh, no. No, we're gonna go home. Okay. Never mind. Prom's over. We tried. We had some fun. Where'd we go? There we go. Well, we had fun. We didn't win prom queen or anything, but it was still a fun experience for Blair to have, you know? Okay, Blair is back home with the lot trait of... Actually, speaking of, how close to baby time is it? Is it almost time for babies, possibly? I'm gonna have her grab some food. Daisy, head up here to go to bed. Calvin, I'm gonna have you stop what you're doing for a moment. Use the restroom. You're still pretty, like, awake. And then I guess you can come back and play some more. How about you? What are you doing? You're exhausted, and I don't know why you're outside that late at night, but you can do you. Celeste, and then she's like, I already know what I'm doing. I'm going to bed. And then Mom is on the computer. We didn't actually get everything harvested. I'm gonna have you harvest everything and then grab some food. We are this close to having a baby. Giving birth in question mark, question mark, question mark. Dad is sleeping. As soon as she goes out to the bathroom, I'm gonna have him wake up, use the bathroom, take a shower, and then go back to bed. Okay. You can wake up, you can use the restroom, take a bath, and then go back to sleep. And then as soon as she's done, she's gonna eat, also use the restroom. I'll probably just have her lay down too. Because she seems to be pretty low on energy. What do we have in our inventory that I can click and sell? Okay. No, why would you? Oh. Well, I guess not one thing, it's another. Take a bath. Go to bed. I'm gonna wake you up and have you come get some leftovers. Clover? Can you go to bed now, dear? Go to sleep. Okay. We're gonna wake Blair up and have her go downstairs and grab some foodies. Why are you awake? Why? Go to sleep. Why did you wake up? Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go find out what I'm hearing. Okay, so I don't know what I was hearing, but Milo is back. He's getting all his pets in. What were we doing? Oh, we were fixing everybody's needs. So Blair is getting some food. Miss Celeste, I'm probably gonna have her wake up and come get some food.
Woo-hoo.
He wants me to throw him his toy. Oh, I'll probably have him stop what he's doing as well and go down and grab some food.
Oh, yabba, yabba.
He keeps running into me. I can't get. He wants me to throw his toy. Oh, hi. Hi. Right into my lap. He's a happy little boy, isn't he? So he's getting some food all on his own. I didn't even have to tell him to get food. Oh boy, and down he goes. Boop. So click out of that. I'm gonna wake her up. I'm gonna have her come down, use the restroom, take a bath, and get some food. Alright, Blair. I need to get them working on some skills. So Blair has 5 charisma. She's good with that. 5 logic. I could have her. Maybe I'll have her cook. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like maybe cooking would be nice.
Yibs.
You need to work on whatever you want. You just need to age up. She doesn't need to do homework. She just needs to work on some skills. He can work on some. Oh, he's working on his homework. Good idea, Calvin. I didn't know you still had homework to do. You do too. Alright, so she's gonna do all of that, and then she's gonna do her homework. How about you? Have you done your homework? You have. Okay, so Mom and Dad, when you wake up, why don't you go out here and sell... Can't I sell? Sell all. Okay. And then she should be done in here, so we'll have you use the bathroom. And maybe we'll do another painting. Dad needs to wake up. He needs to work on his programming. Okay, so everybody's just kind of doing what they need to do. We've gotten this one done. Why don't we do some more cooking? Why don't we do some hello? Okay, so everybody is just kind of working on skills, which is nice. Come on, buddy. There we go. He is a very attached boy today. Okay. And we're gonna pop any minute. We're gonna have a baby fairly soon. Okay, so did you do what you needed to do? He still needs to do for a little bit longer. Okay, so she did some of that. How's your skill now? Oh, jeez. Where's your cooking? Cooking level 3. Can I watch cooking? Does that watch channel? Watch cooking. Okay, that does help. Okay, you're It's fine. You're doing whatever you need to do. You can do whatever you want to too, buddy. You don't need to sit here and watch cooking. You want to come up here and speak in the mirror? You can. How about you? You're doing your homework. Obsessed with Blair. Get some leftovers. Oh no, the computer's broken. Repair. How did you break your computer? It's because the computer is not the best computer. Actually, as soon as he replaces it, or repairs it, maybe we'll give him a new and improved computer so that way he can kind of do his job a bit more efficiently. Why are you sleeping at your desk? We're gonna get a new and improved computer for over here. We're gonna get one of the better ones. How about this? We have also this one here, which is not the best. So let's get some new and improved ones. Okay, why don't you wake up, my guy, and do some more programming. And you know what? I forgot we had this computer over here. So we're gonna let Blair watch her TV. What can I have the kiddos do? What can I have you do on here? Anything? Chat in the rooms. Why don't you do that? Okay, Mom is feeling very tired, but she's also very hungry. I think the babies are going to be coming soon, and the next one will be D. No, E, because that's Daisy, so D. I'll pick something you like. Would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Okay, sure. We'll have to go visit the girlies' houses. Maybe after the new babies are born, we can take somebody over to the new house. Both Annika and Amira live in the city, in an apartment that I did make up for them. So that'd be nice to be able to show that off to you guys, I guess. We'll have him get some sleep. Okay, you also need to get some sleep. Your energy is getting pretty low really quickly. How's your skill? Oh, you're doing all right. As soon as she can have this skill mastered and have an A, I forgot about having an A in school. She should be able to age up rather quickly though, like between today or tomorrow and Tuesday. Amira, I'm delighted you recommended I spend time with Penny Pizzazz. I was amused the entire time. Good to know. Celeste, what do you need, honey? You need some sleep and some food. Get some leftovers. We'll have you take a bath. Use the bathroom. Like, just kind of take care of yourself a little. How's your motor? It's level 6. Why don't we have you come out here and play after you take care of yourself a bit? You don't need to continuously sit there and pluck away at the piano. How about you, buddy? You're level 7. So why don't we have you do the same thing? Kind of switch it up a little bit. You can take a moment to use the restroom. You can take a shower. You can go down and get some food. What's your next one? You can work on some creativity. You can work on that too. Miss Daisy, honey, what are you doing? Why don't you... Creativity, mental... Why don't you go work on your mental skill? Experiment. Get that mental skill up. Okay. I did just say that we were gonna go over there, but I didn't mean right now. No, we're not right now. Not right now. We're gonna let these kiddos get their needs up, make them feel a bit better. Maybe we can have her get her skills or her needs up, and maybe we'll have her be the one that goes over. Okay, that's scared me. We're gonna have her kind of clean this stuff up and take a bath. Mom's in labor. She's running around like a crazy person. Dad is having a very bad time. Dad is having a very bad time. He needs to use the restroom, get some food, and go to sleep. Dad's having a very bad time. Okay, where are you? Let's have a baby. Okay, I gotta think of E names, A, B, C, D, E. What are we gonna do? E names. Okay, what do we wanna do? I'm scared.
Diola.
Could have twins.
Oh.
E names 4. What do we think? Boy, girl, boy.
Oh,
2 boys, 2 girls. I think it's be twins. Well, one's a girl, so I'm gonna say 2 girls. That's my name. That's my guess. 2 girls. I'm gonna go with. Ooh, I kind of like that name. Let's go with Esther. Okay, Esther Leaf. And it's a boy. I was wrong for. So it's not 2 girls. It's a boy and a girl. Okay. Let's do. I don't normally like this name, but let's go Edison. Edison Leaf.
Oh.
Okay, so Esther and why is Esther green? Does she have jaundice? Oh boy. Okay, so we have babies now. Oh wow, yay. Okay. Can we baby care? We can't immediately age them up, which is so annoying. Okay, fine. I'll wait a minute. Can I do it now? I can do it now. And then we're gonna come into this one and age him up. Okay, so Esther is gonna be 1, 2, 3, a calm baby. And Edison is gonna be a 1, 2, 3, wiggly baby. Oh, he's got blonde hair. Ooh, got some more blondies in the family. Super cool. Oh, she's like, I'm immediately putting him in here. Immediately. Are you gonna do the same thing with her? I'm gonna cheat their needs immediately. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. This one cheats, make happy. Although we are gonna have to start working on their milestones. So you didn't immediately stick her in one. So why don't we tummy time with her? Dad is catching up on his skills. Like, he is doing very poorly down here. I'm gonna wake him up for just a moment to use the restroom. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, smile. Edison's got a milestone already. Alright, she's needing a nap. I don't know if you guys can hear Milo, but he keeps coming in here and just going meow, meow. Okay, everybody is just exhausted. What? Did y'all not sleep very well last night or something? Okay, why don't you just not nap and why don't you actually go to sleep? Even Daisy's not feeling it. She is tired everybody. Okay, Mom is getting a phone call from Spider. Oh yeah, I forgot about Spider. Let's have Spider come over. I kind of miss Spider. Fight over to current lot. We can do one more time of baby tummy time. We're gonna clean this house up a little. Our daughter's still just standing outside. Ooh, Spider's here. We'll talk to her for a little bit and like you know, get to know her and be her friend and stuff. Share the baby pictures. Deep thoughts. Discuss healthy relationships. Hi, Milo. Milo is very... He's just here. He just wants pets and love. So I'm just gonna give him pets and love while we talk to Spider.
Room.
Okay.
Narfa Garsha. Neeb.
Oh, she didn't like whatever we just said.
Neeb. Onga.
And then we're gonna have her go to bed.
Darka.
Alright, and Dad's feeling a bit better. So I think I'm gonna try to have him wake up and come up here and baby care pick up. Okay, why don't you baby care activity tummy time? So how are we doing? We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. How is he doing? Let's look at everybody. Like, what are our milestones here? He has 2. Okay. She has 1, 2, 3. 3. How are we doing with our skills, miss? Okay, you're not doing well with your needs. I'm gonna have her use the bathroom. Come get some leftovers. And then 5, 4, 6, 6. Let's have her work on this. 7, 8, 7, 7. Okay, so he can do whatever. He's just gonna keep sleeping, I think, for now. She's getting pretty low on food need. So why don't we have her come down here and get some leftovers? And then 5, so mental as well. Why don't we have her just continue to, like, practice this? I think I'm gonna have him continue to sleep, yeah. She needs some food, so I'm gonna wake her up. And then as soon as she can, she'll come down here and get some food. She never got down here to get food. Get some leftovers. And then you can go upstairs and play on this. Blair, how are your skills? Level 3 cooking. Why don't you watch more cooking then? Watch channel cooking. She's just gonna keep sleeping. I think I'm gonna wake her up though quick enough to use the restroom. Maybe I'll have her finish the painting. Okay, he needs to finish his sleeping. And then he's good, he just needs to play more video games. He's like, I'm awake enough to do that. Let's go. Okay, and it's Monday, so the kids are gonna be going to school. Watch cooking channel. Why don't you sit down? They're just resting. I'm just trying to get these guys ready so that in the next 8 hours when they go to school, they can be prepared to age. She won't be ready to age because she's only a C student. Her brother, if he's an A, which he will be ready to age up. But I don't want to age them up unless they're, because he's a twin. And that would be weird if his twin didn't age up with him. So, unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to age up tomorrow. Can I open, please? So you're just going to keep working on your skills. It is raining, so I'm not going to have him go out and play in the rain. Like, on these. Although, I kind of want to, because it's the only way he's going to get his motor up. Alright, so he's going to go out here. She's working on this. She is needing to work more on her mental skill, but her sister's up there. So she's going to keep doing this, I think. She does need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna have her stop watching cooking. And she's really, really close to aging, or not aging, but being close to successfully having another skill point. So I'm gonna have her make some rice cakes, I think. Whenever she wakes up, I'm gonna have her sell that to the collector. I'm gonna have her dispose of the dead plant. I'm gonna have her water all. And then maybe I'll have her harvest some more of that. How are we doing? Okay. I'm gonna let him play on that for a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna have him stop what he's doing and go. Sure, she's got a mastery perk now. Get some leftovers and go to sleep. Alright, you can stop for now. I'm gonna have her go upstairs. Actually, no, her daughter's got this. She's gonna go get some skillful sleep. Can you work with your siblings, actually? Okay, guys, hold on 1 minute. Okay, so he was on top of the litter box making weird noises, so I had to go and see what he was doing. We're gonna just, again, y'all know how I play with infants. I cheat their needs because I can't do it. But I'm gonna have her actually do some tummy time with her siblings because she's not gonna be able to age up tomorrow anyway, so I figure why not get a little bit more use with her and get some tummy time out of the deal for her siblings and have them age up sooner, you know? Like, if I can get them to age, then I might as well have her do that. And then we'll have her remove her from the crib. Where's pickup? Pickup. And then can we go do some activity tummy time with her too? Alright, how are we feeling here? Ooh, actually I'm gonna have y'all get some sleep before. Calvin doesn't really need it, but I'm gonna have him get it anyway. Celeste, she does. I'm gonna have her use the restroom. You get to bed for a little bit. She's feeling okay as of right now, but I'm also gonna have her go and take some sleep. Because the kids have to leave in the next like couple hours for school, and I want them all to be pretty, you know. Can I like just have click on her? Okay, so she's gonna do that. Alright, so those two are good. She needs to get her social up. They need to actually here. Get up and get up. You guys can talk to each other. Send alone. Oh boy. Never mind. They're going to school. I don't know how many of them are going to come back with what grade, but bye everyone. Have a good day. Study hard. Study hard. Study hard and study hard. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wake up us here and I'm gonna have us get some food and go back to sleep. I just want to have her get a little bit of her. Do you work today? Use the restroom. Take a bath. Do you work now. You need to be at work. Well, we're just gonna, I guess, hang out at home until she's got enough energy to clean. Because this house is a mess. Work hard. Lee, what are you doing? Put the baby down. Put the baby down.
No babe.
Okay, we're gonna baby care. Or cheats. Make happy. We're also gonna make happy with this one. Also, he's the second boy baby of the family. Too young for kissing. Okay, go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Our bills have been delivered. We have to pay our bills. She's not able to get to bed for some reason. Hello? Cheats resets him. Okay, can you pay your bills? You're not gonna go up and check that infant, you're gonna go to sleep. Okay. Let our skillful self get her skills up in our sleep. I'm kind of thinking maybe in the next episode you'll see a new look for Clover. I feel like with all the kids that she's had, maybe she would want to have a more parental mother appearance. Like she right now has like this very boho look, and I think she might want to be more, I don't know, covered. And as soon as she wakes up, I'm gonna use the restroom, and then I'll have her come out here and harvest some prairie grass. I want to know how the kids are doing. Okay, it looks like she's doing pretty well. Okay, looks like we're gonna have Celeste be a B student. Calvin is not going to be an A student, even though I thought he would be. Daisy's going to be a B student. Okay. We're good. We're doing alright. Okay, grades are up. Grades are up. Okay. Spider! That's great! I'm glad your date with Knox went well. Okay, so we need to fix some ones. Needs. She's walking around like it's the worst thing, worst day of her life. Oh my goodness, Blair, you are ridiculous. I'm gonna have her do her homework. And then have her do this. You need to sleep. She's like, yes, I do sleep. And then we'll have you, when you wake up, use the bathroom. And get some leftovers. do your homework. And then go out and do that. He needs to use the restroom. Maybe even take a bath. Do his homework. And do this. Daisy, you know what you're doing. You're going to sleep. Taking a shower. Getting some leftovers. Doing your homework. And where can I have Daisy do hers? Right there. And have you do that. And then we're gonna just go ahead and cheat the needs of these babies. Okay. Alright, so everybody's doing alright. What are you? No. Get some leftovers. I don't know what you're doing, dear. But you're gonna go take care of yourself. Okay, we're doing it this way. Okay. So folks, I think I'm going to end this episode here. In the next part of this, I will have where the kids are going to be able to age up, and we're going to possibly be able to have more babies in the next one. But for now, we have Edison and Esther who joined the family, who, let me just double check really quickly on their milestones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna pick her up. We're gonna try real quick. See if we can get a thing out of this. If we can age these two up. Oliver has 3 days until he's an adult now. Goodness gracious. Okay. I don't know how about... Okay, so she got one. She's got 18, so we don't have to worry. Alright, so why don't we... Esther and Edison, you both have been a pleasure to be babies so far. We're going to have some Todds. Okay, 1, 2, 3. An angelic Todd. And then we're gonna have him add some birthday candles. No. Will he still add the birthday candles? Oh gosh. Darn it. Okay. Do I have another cake? I don't. Okay. Can you... Actually, hold on. I don't want you to do anything. I want Blair. Blair, can you pretty please with cherries on top cook a white cake for us, please? This darn cutie took a piece of my cake. Okay, and then we'll have her start working that again as soon as she's, you know, done. Hopefully. I have never seen that. That kid just came in here and said, I'm gonna wreck your day by ruining your school project. Oh, poor girl. Add the birthday candles. Don't even, just do your birthday candles, thank you. And then you can come up here and go to sleep. I'm so sorry, Blair. You can start over. That is the saddest. Oh, we're gonna all overdo it again. Come on, let's go. He's like, I can't. Can you have your mom, please?
Oh, hoopel borpna.
Yeah, have the stinky baby age up. Good job. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Oh, yippee.
He's got blue hair. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna immediately add birthday candles again. Don't even talk to the two of them.
Ooh.
Okay. Put that in there. Alright, folks. I'm gonna try to clean this house up a little bit. Blair, what are you doing? Put the baby down. Put them down. Go to sleep. Okay, hold on. Everybody is having a moment. Okay, sleep. No, just go to sleep. Mom is replace. That way you can take care of that. You can get some food. And then you can go to sleep. Blair is sleeping. Why don't you go take a shower? You can come down here and get leftovers. You can go upstairs and play at the mental table, I guess. This little guy is sleeping still, which is good. He needs food. Okay, and then you can come back up. Go to sleep. Why don't you go in the house, dear, and use the restroom? Get some food, and then you can work carefully on this. You can wake up. I'm gonna cheat these guys' needs just so they can get up the stairs. Cheat needs, make happy. Okay. And then I'm gonna have them wander all the way over here. Start going over there. And then we're gonna have her, okay. Okay. Everybody is doing things to take care of themselves. I'm gonna make sure everybody's pretty much taken care of. Poor Blair, I feel so bad. She's very not taken care of. Gonna have her get herself taken care of though. She is gonna come down here and use this restroom and get some food. Make sure she gets food. Okay. I'm very tempted if she can't get sleep to have her not go to school, but that would mean she wouldn't age. She's so close. Alright, have him wake up. Use the bathroom, and if you have time to grab a snack, get some food. Why don't you stop doing what you're doing? Get some food.
Oh, wow.
This is Calvin's.
Oh, Mollis Nifa.
Send alone. Okay. Everybody needs to wake up and go to school. He's like, I'm eating before I go. He's like, fine, I'll go. I'm going. An hour late, but it's fine. You're gonna be late too. That's great. Okay, come home. I have no idea what the two of them are. They're all the way out there. Okay. So, movement. He hopefully will have level 2 by the time he gets home. And she's gonna take care of the plants. Winterfest is tomorrow. Oh, wow, lovely. And as soon as this day of school is over, I think is when I'm going to end this video. I did not realize how hard or how long this video was getting. But I really haven't had a chance to play with this family in a while. So I was excited to play it. Oh, I didn't mean that one. Oh boy, okay. Can we sort the junk mail? And then you can go to sleep for a little bit. Actually, not that one. Do the skillful sleep. Alright. Where are they at? Have they made their way home yet? Okay, they're still making their way home. Annika, I can't answer you right now. I'm in school. Her spotlight is fading. I didn't realize she had a spotlight. When she wakes up, I'll have her sell all of these. And then we can have her scrap that painting. We can have her harvest all the prairie grass. My projection is still singing. So, don't know what that's about, but that's a thing. Am I still gaining that skill? She's singing. I don't think I'm gaining that skill right now. Oh, we found an onion. And a potato nectar. Ooh, okay. Let's see how everybody's done. Okay, so Blair is a B student. Blair is extremely exhausted, and I'm going to have her go up and go to bed immediately. Celeste, how are you? You are a B student as well, and you are also exhausted. So I'm going to have you go upstairs. Oh, okay, sure. And go to bed immediately. Okay, so we have an A student. And he is technically able to age up, but I don't want to age him up without his sister. So he's going to grab some food, do his homework, and after that, I think I'm going to have him just hit the hay. Or maybe I'll have him have some fun by playing outside or something. Maybe have him go play for a minute. And then he can go upstairs and sleep. Daisy, how did you do? You're a B student, but you're pretty tired as well. So I'm going to use the restroom and go upstairs and get some sleep. Okay. I'm going to have her open this. What is so bad in here, huh? That, obviously. Nothing else. From what I can see. No, we're not gonna cook. We're not cooking. We're not cooking. We're gonna grab some food. Get leftovers. I'm gonna get rid of everything in here. For $1,000 bucks? Okay. She needs some food and to sleep. Okay, she's sleeping. We're gonna let her sleep. As soon as she's not in the red, we'll have her come get some food. Okay, I'm gonna have her wake up. I'm gonna have her use the restroom.
Yup, Sonny.
Get some leftovers. Okay, and you need to do your homework. This one I think was yours, so you can start working carefully on that. Okay, so his fun has exceeded. He's good to go to bed. Daisy, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have you also come down here. Get some leftovers. Work on that. You're too tense. No. I thought you can do this because you were too stressed. Whatever. Okay, why don't you hang out, have some fun. Instead of hanging out, why don't you play? Alright, that'll get your fun up. Get some leftovers in you, and then you can do your homework. And then why don't you pull out your tooth? And then I'll have you go back up to bed. Okay. Goodness gracious, these kids are very angry. Make happy. And then I can have her. Can you come out here and just play in this? And be like, what's this? Or him, I guess. And we can have her MC Cheats make happy, okay. And then also the same thing, just come play in the thing here. Okay. How are we doing, Esther? Or Daisy? She's doing alright. She's working on her homework. I want to make sure she gets her homework done. It's almost Oliver's birthday. Oh no, Oliver. And Daisy, I know I said to go upstairs and go to bed, but why don't you go upstairs, place your tooth under the pillow and sleep? Okay, why don't you wake up, use the bathroom, take a shower. And then you can come downstairs and get some leftovers. And then, did he do his homework? He did not. He can do his homework. You can go outside and play. Okay, Celeste, you're exhausted. Sleep, dear, sleep. She wants to do extra homework, but did you do your homework? You did not. Okay. Can I replace that? Okay, use your restroom and then you can... YouTube. Okay, they're fine. They're doing their own thing. They're gonna do their own thing and try to get this skill up. Okay. She is doing fine. She needs to eat something. Goodness. Okay, leftovers. Why don't you just throw that out? Apparently we just wanted to keep... Eat that. Okay. I'm gonna make sure she eats. Okay. Then you go back to bed. Okay. I'm gonna have them actually stop what they're doing. And go up to sleep. Okay, she's sleeping. He's needing food. She needs sleep. She's doing fine. She just needs some fun. Watch cooking. Do your homework. And then you can start over on this. Blair, or not Blair, Clover. You need to wake up and use the restroom. Not cook. Oh my goodness, I keep pressing the wrong one. Get leftovers. And you need to go to bed. My dude, you need to go to bed. Alright. And I think with everybody officially taking care of their needs, I'm going to end this part of this video here. Or of this series, I guess. Everybody else seems fine. In the next one, I'm going to aim to get Blair aged out of here. What do you think about babies? Maybe she wants to age up and have a baby. So I'm going to end this part here with the hopes of her being able to get to level 5 of cooking in the next video. If you guys like this series and you want to see more of this, please let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are. And yeah, bye guys!